Three, two, one, go. 3, 2, 1, go. I thought I'd pop in and meant to actually popped in a bit earlier, but the problem is I've had a few 24 hours. What's happened in the last 24 hours? So, if you are unaware what the UK is doing, and it really upset me to actually physically hear that more people have landed. More people have landed. I don't want to sound rude, but where are these people coming from? So, are we as a nation of the UK, are we actually at the edge of sinking? There is so many people coming in. Where are they all going? What have we done to deserve this? Think about the Pet Shop Boys. What have I? What have I? What have I done to deserve this? What have I? So, what have the UK done to deserve this? So, I don't want to sound like a guy on the front line of all these protesters who are on the front line almost every other day saying, go home. Why are you coming here? So I don't know if YouTube will actually pick up on the words I am saying. So it really frustrates me to think that at the moment we are at the sinking point. We cannot allow any more in. We're just going to sink, and it's going to get worse. Things can only get worse. There was that song, the first time Labour won. I don't know when it was. Things can only get better. But did it get worse or did it get better? So I got a notification in the chat. So I'm thinking the notification is that I got a QR code on the screen to say thank you so much. We at DBB 2016 is now over 100 subscribers. So there you go. Click, subscribe, like, share, drop a comment, say hi. Thank you very much. Appreciate every single one of you. So I got a comment. I made a comment on somebody's live on somebody's video that they uploaded, and it drew me to a comment. I actually physically said, what I'll do is copy the comment I actually posted on this YouTube channel. So, and I don't want to share it or link it. So I don't know if I don't think you're able to see this until I actually physically do share it. So let me share the comment I made on my other channel, F.R.O.G 316, to this other channel. So let me just add a text, or I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Invite a guest. Nope. Screen share. Nope. Up to 6 sources, up to 6 guests. So Restream have just actually physically gave me a notification. Right, let me do a lower third. Let me just text. Let me just do that. And if I just put in at, oh no, it's there already. Don't want to do it. Comments, comments, and let me just add, and then I will share and show. Dare to share and show. So the comment is up on the screen. So that was my comment to this YouTube channel. So could I go into detail? Could I actually share the video? No. Sharing the video will result in a copyright strike. Unfortunately for this channel, I've already got one already, and I thought, right, I've just started and I've already got a copyright strike. So for that copyright strike, it was to support the people who are actually on the front line documenting the riots. And it was a good stream, and I actually acknowledged the channel involved. So before I carry on, I've got a notification in the chat. I want to make sure if there are people talking in the chat, I can't see it. So let me just click on that, and I'm just very careful and cautious of what people are saying if people are. So I've got chat in the chat. So I've got, I might show it. So I don't know if you've actually put a curse word in there, a swear word in there. So let's have a crack at it. Comment from Kick. So I can actually physically read it myself. Hey homie, you stream so really well. Do you see you streaming a lot? Yeah. So there you go, boys and girls. A nice comment from a Kick viewer who's actually found me on Kick. So my nickname on Kick is at Froggy316. So I appreciate everything that you are doing, and there is an opportunity on the screen, and it says a Discord. So I'm actually physically wondering, and I actually do see the chat. You actually did say, do you see the chat? Did you see the chat? Chats. I'm now seeing the chats. So my point is, at the moment, let me just clear that. I have seen the chat, and I'll be with you shortly. So the comment was, I actually commented on a video on YouTube, and I don't want to actually broadcast the guy's name because of copyright and community strikes and community standards. So the video, I actually physically clicked on this YouTube channel because YouTube actually physically gave me a recommendation. So I was quite surprised actually, because I don't want to go into detail, but this YouTube channel has got four, 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 six, 460k subscribers, and the video which got posted 4 hours ago has got 300, 3k, 3,000, 3k is 3,000, I believe. So it's got 3k likes, but how many shares? And it looks like he's monetized. So what I'm working out now from my other guy who's on YouTube, who is monetized, who I got a copyright strike for, naughty, naughty, he said, on average, if you get over so many views, so many likes, you will physically get a lot of money. So let me just go back to the chat again, and so basically I'm not adding any. Hang on, let me just double check. Yeah, I had a few missed chats. So got one from Betty, BETTY, and then there's a number. Hello, hello. There is a howdy from Eve IE stroke KK. So he's one of my regular people who actually physically come on a regular basis when I actually live stream to Kick, also YouTube at DB2016. So if you've actually physically noticed my attire, you would actually physically realise that I shaved it all off. You know, better. Woo! So I had problems at the back. Did this myself, and I thought it took me 20 minutes to get rid of the back at me. Thinking, I can't really see it. I need another mirror. You know, the back of the mirror there. I'm thinking, right, next time I physically do it, I need a mirror behind, also in front. So the investment is, next time I shave my head, shave your head, shave your head, shave your head. You know, it's not a song. It's shave your head, shave your head. Let me just do that. Let me just reply. PM. I'm just replying to, tell you what, iPhones can be a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. I see you, baby. You got a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. You're a pain in the ass. No, not you. You're not a pain in the ass. It's like that. What's the name? Hey, your socks are on fire. Oh, I tell you what, this sofa is just bugging me. So, comment. This comment. The reply. Let me just check the reply. Sorry, I'm just being right. Let me just get the replies. So, the reply was, obviously you're new to this channel. So at first time I actually read it, I was assuming that I was a new channel. So I need to actually physically reread. Let me read. I need to always do a reread. A reread. You know, like a reread. Double check. Always double check. Every time you read something, you double check it and make sure you've read it correctly. It's not what I said. Things that I do, I don't do. And things that I don't do, I do. Is that Irish? Or is that from something else? So, obviously, I'm new, as I was, new to the channel. So I put my view across. So, the actual comment on the screen now is, you have the right to judge. And then his channel name, about the art under the bridge. And I don't want to say the word because I'm calling out a location. Don't want to physically. So, under the bridge, I think it's a song, innit? Hot Chili Peppers. And it also I think All Saints did a different verse, the same song, but yeah. So guess if you meet the guys. Basically, it's talking about this guy was actually physically talking about the artwork in Under the Bridge, and I don't want to sound rude, but he was saying crap. I'm thinking he's talking about the art underneath the bridge. So he was saying crap, load of crap. So my reply was, I guess if you meet the guys who did the art, you would not say it to their face. So, like, if I posted something on YouTube and somebody didn't like it, would you take offence? I got a comment from a video I uploaded, and I said, look, it's your personal opinion. I appreciate everybody's likes and dislikes. You like it, you dislike it, you share it, you don't share it. Don't share it, like it, don't share it, don't like it, don't like it, don't share it. I can't say that again, can't remember. Anyway, so I physically was surprised that this big channel with, let me just double check. Yeah, 460k subscribers. So what I can see about that is this guy's monetized. He's monetized for a reason. He's actually reviewing and sharing his own opinions on his walk around this place, and he was checking out the artwork underneath the bridge. So if you're thinking artwork underneath the bridge, I'm talking about graffiti, people's own stamp on their own artwork. So this guy was walking under the bridge and he was saying crap, 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 crap. How many times can you say crap? So my opinion, my thoughts were, why are you judging somebody else's artwork? I'm not coming onto your channel and criticising or saying what you are saying. So please respect other people's artwork. So basically YouTube, people who actually come online and share their opinions, half of them will not have a chat room open. I would like to think people have their opinion and their opinion is shared. So recently, over the last 3 weeks in the UK, people are physically going onto social media and saying, this is what we are saying. So can we actually physically send a message out to say basically what it is? There's a tag, enough is enough. We've gone out, we shared our opinions, and you're still not listening. So I can chant their sayings, but I don't want to offend anybody. My opinion is my opinion. There's a guy who I actually follow on social media, and the actual media thinks that this guy is fueling the protests, the riots, and he's saying, I'm not actually condemning the people who go out and share their opinion on the streets, but he said, I don't like it when it turns nasty. I mean, I've actually seen a few videos from this other channel, and he actually physically says, I am documenting it. The word is documenting. I'm not getting involved. I'm stepping back and saying, look, let the nature take its course. If it turns nasty, there was an incident, and I was watching a replay of him going into a town, city, and somebody threw something at a policeman, and it didn't hit the policeman, it hit him at the back of the head, and he got a nasty scratch on the back of his head as this thing hits. So then basically he says, oh, I'm bleeding, can you help me? So the people who are getting the earache actually took him to one side, put the gloves on, and bandaged him, you know what I mean, helped him to get his, you know what I mean, head fixed up. So there is two sides of every story, and I appreciate every single one who's actually physically watching and watching live, and also the replays. So please be extra careful in expressing your views and comments. I was actually surprised to actually, within an hour of posting this, I got a reply. And it's very nice to think that people care about their community. I'm in a community. I've got over 100 subscribers on this channel, and I appreciate every single one. So when they drop a comment, I make sure that I reply. So I think it was this time yesterday, I actually got a reply from a post, from a video, and I even said like this to this guy, not me, your view, your post has been noted. I also almost say thanks for your support, thanks for the like, So you are in that category of your comment has been heard and been noted, and it's on the stream for the whole world to see. So there you go. So please, extra careful if you're sharing anything at the moment. You don't want to knock on the door, do you? Like a few people have already had, because they're sharing and commenting and posting. So be careful what you post, be careful what you share, be careful what you say. Please be careful. As they say in the Hill Street Blues, let's be careful out there. So thank you very much for popping in, and we'll say adieu, and let me just leave you with this. Don't forget here to talk to you on a regular basis. So hit that QR code, and I'm not looking for loads and loads of subscribers so then I can be monetized and go, oh yes, I am monetized now, don't need to do anything. But the question is, if you're getting monetized, you're getting monetized for a reason. It's because YouTube have not, as a organization, a company, they appreciate what is on their platform. The thing I used to do was live on YouTube and Twitter, because I could actually live stream on Twitter. Then the guy who actually bought Twitter, overnight, 24 hours, changed it from the blue bird. Everybody's heard about the birds. Say bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Changed it from the blue bird to X. So I can't say the word. So what happened was there was a ripple effect, and the guy who owns Book, don't say it, anti-social network I call it, unfortunately. It's Book. So I don't want to say it, don't like saying it. But then he sued the guy who bought Twitter, who changed it to X. And then it went, it's like a game of tennis, back and two, back and two, back and two, back and two. And then the guy who bought Twitter, settlement, paid for the privilege to change Twitter to X. So now he's took over it, and now the recommendation for X, which now I call Twitter, live on YouTube Twitter, which is at F.R.O.G 316, which is there. I thought, right, why can't I stream to Twitter X, Twix? It's because the guy who bought X, Twitter, has put his stamp of approval on it, and we as a community cannot, via Restream, cannot stream to X unless you pay for the privilege, the subscription. And I'm not going to start paying Twitter X £3. I think it's £3.50 or £3.75 a month for the privilege to live stream on that platform. So I thought, stuff that. Let's go onto a different platform, which is now Kick. So I'm streaming YouTube and Kick. So I took the Kick audience this Sunday to church, and I was quite surprised not to actually get any response. So I've got a notification again, I think, in chat, but I actually physically don't see anybody chatting. So the chat physically went dead half an hour ago. So it's now 31 minutes into the stream. So I've had no response in the chat. So I can say, Wiedersehen, Aberdurchi, see you laters, alligators, as in a wireless, crocodiles. And before I go, the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 7 stopped working at iOS 15.6 or 0.8. So don't want to go into detail, but my company has asked people who work for that company to download this fantastic, super great, smashing app. So got this notification on my phone to say you need to upgrade to iOS 16. So iPhone, which I use for everything, I need to upgrade to an iPhone 8 or more to actually download this super fantastic, great app. Something fishy. My friend said to me not so long ago, do not, whatever you do an update on an iPhone, because you're guaranteed it will stop working, your apps will stop working, and the only thing that it'll be good for is the bin. So I'm using iPhone, and I've also got a MacBook Air. So everything, it's quite funny, everything in my house is second hand, and everything that I own is out of date. So it's putting up with it. It works, but everything will stop working. Even that fantastic phone from a few years ago, the Windows, I think it's called the Windows phone. I got the Windows phone for the benefit, so I could actually physically use WhatsApp. But then it changed. As from blah 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 blah, this feature on this phone will not work. So I thought, right, the only thing I can do is possibly flog it. So I went to my local cash converters and I said, online it is saying I can get pay cash in hand for this Windows phone. I can get a £5 for this. What do you say? So they checked it, looked at it, and thought, right, fiver, boom, job done, bye bye. Yeah. So then I upgraded or downgraded. I got myself an iPhone 8, iPhone 6S, and I thought, right, let's work it out. Let's do this, and then update after update after update. Now doesn't update. Stops updating. So I thought, okay, what are we going to do now? So everything that I own, except for my life, as is out of date. Strange. I know this will be out of date one day. And then I'll have to go up to the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. So when I die and lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place. That's the best. But you need to know Jesus before you go. That'll be on a different conversation. So I do really want to appreciate all those people who are lurking, who are subscribing, who are liking and sharing. So adios, senores, and I will share this stream to let people know that I can't stream to Twitter X anymore. So the other channel will be probably saying live on YouTube dot or question mark, which I've done in the past. So adios, senores, and see you around. My dad will say like a squashed donut. Never seen a squashed donut. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Adios, senores, and see you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,